again.
Oh.
Welcome to Taskmaster. My name's Greg Davies. I am your judge, and you are in clown court. I shall review crimes against entertainment that 5 comedians carried out over many months and pass judgment. As the Samoan hip-hop crew Booyah Tribe once so wisely said, "Death row, my bro, had to go. Life was too slow." For the winner, a pardon and a life of television freedom with my beautiful golden trophy. For the losers, well, I guess it's back to teaching or whatever. Let's meet our comedy convicts. The usual suspects are Charlotte Ritchie, Jamali Maddix, Lee Mack, Mike Wozniak and Sarah Kendall. And to my left, a man whose wife once told me she keeps a pocket full of treats to reward him when he remembers to do toilet outside. It's Little Alex Horne.
Yep. Hi, guys. I think you'll be pleased with me today.
I doubt it.
I've prepared something for you. I've invented a new snack.
Yeah.
Which I think you'll like. It's called a brown bar. Look at that. Oh. It's got all your favourite things. Do you want me to break it open? You can see the layers.
Yep.
OK. Oh. So it's a layer of chocolate, then it's biscuit, there's a massive slab of butter, salami and ganache.
Salami?
Salami and ganache.
OK.
Would you like to try some?
No, I wouldn't, actually, but I'd like you to.
I'll taste it for you.
Yeah.
Don't you want to eat the bit with a lot in it, though? Because just right now you're eating the outer shell of chocolate.
Sorry, so... Jamali, just so you know, he's going to eat it all.
Oh, OK.
That's backfired, doesn't it? I won't start the show until you've eaten all of that.
The deal was I was going to try a little bit.
Yes.
Yes.
Pop it all back, otherwise I won't start the show.
Oh, you're nice.
Oh, good boy.
So gross.
He's popping it. It's so buttery.
Yeah.
In a good way.
No?
There you go.
Oh, good boy. Let's have the prize test, shall we? Salami boy? What are we waiting for? Oh, God, it is sickening, isn't it?
That's it.
OK, I'm all good. And this week's category is the best thing you can operate with your hand.
Ooh.
Greg will listen, have a think, and then judge who's done best in his firm, subtle and muscular way. 5 large points will go to the person that brought in the best thing that you can operate with your hand, and then at the end of the episode, the person with the most points will take home 5 things they can operate manually and try very hard to avoid an RSI. OK, Lee, what's the best thing you've brought in that you can operate with your hand?
Well, I'm sat on it because I figured there's no way to explain it, you have to demonstrate it. The good old-fashioned swanny whistle.
I've got a picture of it, but we can see it in your hand.
Oh, yeah, very similar to the one I've got in my hand. And it's just guaranteed to make every awkward situation more light-hearted. So, Alex, if we were talking, could you stand up, please? And then if you could drop something on the floor, and now you've got to bend down, and I would get this out, you'd pick it up, and I'd go... and then... No, stay down, and then pick it up. It's guaranteed. I've done it in rows. I've used it in rows when my wife is talking to me. Hey, you should be picking this up, not me. She'll bend down. It makes every situation better.
You know what, Lee? It's far more entertaining than I imagined. Well done. Charlotte, can you beat Lee's whistle?
The thing that I think is best is my drill. Yeah. Should we move on?
No. Go on.
Here's her drill.
You can screw things in, you can unscrew things, you can drill things in, you can drill other things in.
You can't just bring household items in.
I genuinely
Say this is the thing I like, a drill. It's an absolute outrage.
It is a good thing that you can operate with your hand.
I agree. I think that's a great thing.
OK, well, if that's what you all think, I'll give Charlotte 5 points.
It's absolutely terrible.
Yes, absolutely.
5 points. Perhaps some people in here have learnt a lesson. Who's next? Jamali?
I handmade from repurposed materials like CD players and stuff. I made a tattoo gun.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
So I made that myself, so that's like wires to the battery. I repurposed a pen. I used a toothbrush as the bar.
I can confirm it's a fully working tattoo.
It does...
Yeah, I done it myself.
What did you do?
tattooed yourself?
Yeah, it's on my thigh. I can't pull down my
What
tongue,
is it?
But
You could. He's got a swanny whistle. We have to say we can't endorse this or encourage people to make tattoo guns because it's dangerous.
I'm genuinely impressed. You should have just used Charlotte's method and just brought in a spoon. Mike?
I've brought a thumb, which has got universal uses for buttons, switches.
Here is Mike's thumb.
Additional thumb.
It's not an additional thumb, is it?
If you've already got a thumb, you can put it on top of your thumb. If you don't have a thumb, you can put it there instead of your thumb.
But it's a thumb sheath, really, isn't it?
Well, it's a thumb. It's a, you know, sure. One man's thumb sheath is another person's thumb.
Aristotle said that.
I think so.
Outside of popping it over an existing thumb,
Yeah.
can you tell me what you could use it for?
Buying some braces.
Right.
If you've got a Swanee whistler as a mate going about, you could be in your braces, you do this.
No, you've only got 2 thumbs to do that.
OK.
Famously, of course, it's used for magic illusions, and if I was to win today, I will get on stage and I will demonstrate it.
Oh, thank you, Lee.
Entertainment.
Honest to God, I want to give that man all your points.
I wouldn't contest that.
One left, Greg.
Sarah.
Whew.
So I always wanted to learn the bass, and I started playing the bass in August.
Is it sore when you're doing the old...
Slap at the bass? Yes, it gets incredibly painful.
I used to find that, yeah, as well.
Oh, really? And what did you find was the best?
Well, I've got something I'll show you later.
Thanks, Mike. I'd appreciate that.
So she has submitted her genuine bass guitar. It looks like this.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Do you ever whip it out over your shoulder and then say out loud, let's take this dog for a walk?
I think I'm going to now.
You need to.
Yeah.
Points then, Greg, please.
I'm sorry, even though I rashly said I was going to give her 5 points. I'm not. But you can't swan in here with a drill and go, that'll do. No, 1 point, Charlotte. Now, 2 points go to Sarah's bass.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
3 points, unbelievably, for Mike's thumb.
For a little tiny bit of plastic,
Yeah,
gets
but I
3
didn't
points.
realise there's so many uses.
OK, now we're up to the real money points here. It's Jamali or Lee?
I'm going to give it to ingenuity, 5 points. 4 points to
The old fellow with the Swanee whistle.
to old Vaudeville over there.
5 points to Jamali Maddix.
Yeah, there it is. OK, we're off.
We are indeed. And this task is all about my favourite film, Cling. Hello, Charlotte.
Hiya.
Is that how you walk?
Yes. Like that. And then you stop when
I
you
know.
get to an object.
Yep.
I don't like the look of this. There's tape and there's cellophane.
Cover your lower half in biodegradable cling film.
And gaffer tape, so that no part of your lower half isn't covered in biodegradable cling film and gaffer tape.
Can I just use one? And. Your time starts now.
Did you have to put, like, biodegradable for...
Yes, just so people know this programme is very responsible and we don't waste anything. OK, very responsible programme, this.
So, covered completely with biodegradable cling film and gaffer tape.
It says cover your lower half in biodegradable cling film and gaffer tape.
OK.
Remember those words.
OK, well, first we're going to see 8 of our 10 legs being covered. Off we go.
The slight concern is the phrasing. Literally every bit of me in cling film and also literally every bit of me in gaffer tape. That's my concern.
Does it have to be in equal proportions?
All the information is on the task.
Oh, it's not pleasant.
I genuinely feel like I've done this before.
Oh, you see, that's the problem, innit?
What's that?
Because I can't get down to the bottom now.
You knew it was going to be the feet that was so difficult.
Ah!
Ooh, it's like a pencil skirt.
I've never been especially bendy.
See, I'm doing it proper because I know you're going to say I can spot a tiny shoelace. And if anyone else does this quicker than me, and I see so much as a tiny gap, I'll be on you like a shot.
Starting at the feet this time.
In the absence of bendiness, need to do something else. Oh, curses.
Under we go.
Right, so now, cling film.
Well, I was imagining it was cling film and gaffer tape as a combination. You don't have to...
No, don't tell me that now. It says every part of your body has to be covered with cling film and gaffer tape.
OK.
If some of it's cling film, some of it's gaffer tape, that is not what that says. So if the others do that, I'm telling you now, I'm going to be kicking off in the studio.
Right. Finished?
Yeah.
Great.
OK.
OK. Oh, God. It's not a two-parter, is it?
feel like a mermaid.
There we go, then.
No.
Good luck.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me there's anything else. I'll kill you if there's anything else.
There's the task. Thank you, Lee. Good luck.
Oh, you bastard.
Put on the captain's hat.
Put on the captain's hat.
Your lower half must be completely covered in biodegradable cling film gaffer tape when you're wearing the captain's hat.
Fastest wins, your time starts now.
Captain's hat.
Where's that hat, then?
Well, most aesthetically pleasing was yours.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I preferred the block colour that Mike went for. It's a lot more flattering.
No, because as soon as I heard it, I thought, I hope that they don't totally cover themselves in cling film and
Right.
gaffer tape.
Right.
I hope that they mix and match it creatively
Yeah.
with a nice pattern.
Oh, that's all right.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Read it back. Read it back.
Cover your lower half in biodegradable cling film and gaffer tape.
What's the middle word?
Oh, there's an and.
And.
I mean, her legs were completely covered with cling film and gaffer tape.
If I said completely eat your chips and your beans, would you eat them all?
I didn't expect people to completely cover it with both, but I can see...
Well, then why have both? Why do you say... Why... You don't have thinking time by going, I didn't hear you.
Why am I not allowed thinking time suddenly?
Answer me!
Give me the logic.
I'd say the wording's always open to interpretation, and Mike interpreted it exactly the same way as you.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
you said, I feel like I've done this before, and I was fascinated by that.
Yes, me too. As soon as the cling film wrapped round, I was like, OK, yeah, this feels right, and it feels familiar.
Jamali has been separated from the pack, I see.
Do you want to see Jamali?
Yes, please.
Here he is.
I'm happy with that.
OK.
That was clever. It didn't even occur to me to...
It didn't occur to one other person you could make yourself some trousers out of that. Jamali, I'm incredibly impressed.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't actually reached the meat of the task yet, so we don't know who's done best.
No.
None of this was really relevant, unless you're banning people for not being entirely covered in both.
Wow.
So, in other words, it's very relevant.
Ready for the next one? Here we go!
Captain's hat. Where is the captain's hat?
I've stopped the clock. I've stopped the clock.
It's not in that plane, is it?
I presumed it was on the plane.
It is on the plane.
Oh, there it is.
Does it fit?
No.
Inside the plane?
No.
Is it on the plane?
It's on the plane.
Oh, there it is.
I've stopped the clock.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
Don't thank you, me. Come over here and check it.
Yes, you're completely covered with...
Completely covered in both, every bit. So every bit is covered by both.
All right. I'm gonna walk away with respect.
Yes, you are.
Wait, I'm going to try this.
Can you do a 360 spin?
Try.
Incredible scenes. I mean, what's going on, Mike? You look comfortable being taped up like that.
Yeah.
And then you're asked to spin around. Perfectly reasonable request from my colleague.
Yeah.
And as you fall, you just naturally say shizer. Makes me think.
I was trying to, generally speaking, avoid potty mouth.
Yeah.
But when you're doing a 360 and your gaffer taped up, these things slip out.
Lovely. You weren't asked to roll around on the floor.
Oh, OK. Yeah, when I watched that, I thought, well, someone must have instructed me to do that.
I think you all had fun with it, Sarah included.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You just had a bit of fun with it. Lee, I don't know whether you were having fun.
Yeah, I'm...
Got to you.
So if I'd have wrapped myself in just cling film and just taken a little bit of tape off and stuck it on my knee, that would have counted.
That would have been a great idea.
Okay.
Great.
That'd been amazing. You probably have done it way quicker than you did it.
The only person to come out of this whole thing with any respect is Jamali.
Jamali Maddix was the fastest with his one leg at a time system.
Fair play,
He
though.
put the hat on in 40 seconds. Just 1 second slower was Sarah, in second place with 41 seconds. Charlotte, 1 minute 5. Mike, 1 minute 6, which is impressive considering he really did wrap up his legs. Lee, 2 minutes exactly.
Well, that's a lesson for the kids, isn't it? About obeying rules.
Yeah.
Not watching. Don't bother.
So, Jamali Maddix gets 5 points.
I'd like a scoreboard, please, just before Lee attacks me.
Here are the scores. Charlotte is at the bottom of the table with 4 points, but with a maximum 10 points at the moment, it's Jamali Maddix.
There it is. Let's have a lovely new task, please.
Healthy lead.
OK, the next up is this. Oh, hello.
Hello, Alex.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
If you want.
I like.
Oh, hi, Lee. Hi, Jamali.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm pulling off the hat, but...
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Here we go.
Oh, cool. Oh, look.
Oh, hello. Oh, right. Very nice.
You excited?
Yeah. How's things?
Oh, at home?
Yeah.
It's OK now.
Good to hear.
You?
Yeah. You know. Oh! That was nice. That was very slick. You sort of distracted me with your peril home life.
Did you ever see My Girl? It was this really sweet kids film.
Yeah.
He gets stung by a bee and dies.
Oh.
Make the best uniform for this bee.
Make the best uniform for this bee. When they made me put this on, I was tucking everything in. I mean everything, thinking, something's going to get me. And it's that. I've been on the Des O'Connor show, I don't even need this.
You must wear your beekeeping outfit throughout the task.
You have 5 minutes to order 5 items.
Then 15 minutes to make the uniform.
Your time starts now. 5 minutes to order 5 items. For this bee.
Yes, please.
OK, I think I know what I want.
OK.
White cloth,
White felt, please.
Netting,
a little bit of mesh.
White tack.
white material.
Something to make a tiny sword.
I'm going to need more information than that.
A short length of something grey or silver.
Again, you're going to need to be more specific.
A pea, a frozen pea, a Stanley knife and some Tipp-Ex.
Polo mints.
Small motorbike.
Some sand or something akin to it, yes.
No, it's not all something.
Right, yeah, so yes then, please.
And I also have like a cold drink.
What type of drink?
Just like a cold beer. That'd be great, man.
I think that's going to be enough.
I'll see you later on.
Bye, honey.
Lovely. I've got much to say. We went through quite a journey initially. Mike came in first, and I genuinely thought Mike's decided to wear a beekeeper's costume today. Then there was some youthful exuberance from our 2 young people. Jamali, it's the first time I've seen you genuinely happy. But then Sarah brought us back down to earth by associating bees with the death of a child.
My Girl, remember that absurd twist in the plot?
And it comes out of nowhere.
Well, that's life, isn't it?
That is life.
Mercifully, we know that all 5 of you survived. So let's have a look at your bee uniforms.
We're going to see Jamali, Sarah and Charlotte, first of all, taking part in our sewing bee.
Hey, what's up?
I've been to the shops,
Okay.
and your 15 minutes starts now.
I just have to make a beekeeper's outfit for my bee, right?
Well, you have to make a uniform. You've chosen beekeepers.
Oh,
Did you think you had to make a beekeeping uniform?
yeah.
Ah, I thought you chose to make a beekeeping uniform.
No. Isn't that interesting?
I'm such a dumb prick.
Gloves have got to stay on, have they?
I have to keep the gloves on, right?
All the information's in the task.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Okay.
So you're trying to thread a mint.
Yeah, what's good is that the net sort of distorts your vision quite a lot.
It hasn't stuck. All right, okay. I'm just going to staple the B. It's not a real B.
I don't know why I thought this was gonna be mad easy.
Oh, sorry, sir, for dropping you.
Can you thread this in for me?
No. It's going quite well, wasn't it, for a bit?
It was. It's these dang gloves.
It's impossible to put the thread through that hole.
Right. I'm just going to spend 5 minutes doing this, and then I'll have a luxury 5 minutes to do the task. Oh, look at that. OK.
6 minutes left.
Oh, fuck it. I must change tactics.
I'm just going to really fill it with glue. Like that.
So you've dunked his whole head in a bucket of glue.
Oh, I didn't make space for the wings. That's honestly tailoring 101 when you're tailoring for a bee.
You a big fan of movies?
Yes.
Well, this is a nice little movie one for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does a lasso look like? OK, he's unfurled the lasso because he's going, do you know what? I'm going to stop hitting my workers.
You know what that is?
Is it from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
You know the film where the guy gets visited by all the different ghosts?
Oh, Scrooge.
Yes.
What was the netting for?
I was gonna make a beekeeper outfit, but then I gave up.
I thought you were going to make a beekeeper's outfit.
Yeah, I was.
I was intending on making a tiny beekeeper's outfit with this and go over his head like that. But right now it's the Pope.
Really great. I'd like to dig down into the narrative of your character.
Yeah.
What is he?
I think it was a sort of draconian commandant of a bee colony, and the whip is there to keep the workers in line.
Of course, I'm the bee commandant.
Yeah.
I've got my cowboy hat on. and what else have I got on there?
Glue.
Yep.
And a staple.
So the narrative is the bee commandant is understandably angry because he's had a staple rammed through his intestines just before he put his cowboy hat on. And then there was an extra bit of the narrative where he whips his staff, which caused you to be exasperated with yourself for bringing whipping into it, I think.
I thought it has a bee going to hold a whip. It's got wings.
Yeah. Charlotte also started trying to make a beekeeper's outfit.
Yeah.
But it didn't work.
Didn't work, so you abandoned it
Yeah.
and turned it into a papal bee, as we can see here.
Yep. It's good.
I mean, it is good.
It's good. Also, can you see there's a slipper for every leg?
There are 6 little white papal slippers.
Because that's part of the Pope's uniform, isn't it?
It is Pope slippers.
Yeah.
Did snip the fingers off the gloves, though. That was...
Yeah, it spooked everybody
masterstroke.
as well, didn't it? 'Cause
For one beat, I thought you were chopping your fingers off.
like I was so
I
committed
thought you
to
were
the
so
show. I
committed
was like,
to this show.
fine.
I don't need fingers.
No.
Yeah.
All the
And
tasks.
I know where I can get a spare thumb anyway. The end result is pretty impressive.
Magnificent.
I'll just ask you the simple question, does the Pope wear a uniform?
Are you kidding? Do you think he'd come out in a jeans and T-shirt? I don't think so.
No, but does he wear a uniform?
Yeah, that's what
Nowhere in the world has anyone ever referred to the Pope's clothing as a uniform.
You've asked everybody, have you? You've asked everyone. You've checked.
No,
So what would you call it?
I'm going to put my Pope garb on.
Garb.
Yeah.
All right.
I think let's have a look at Jamali's anyway. It's a lovely Pope.
Harder, I think, to interpret.
That looks like a hostage situation. Yeah. Tell us where the hoodie is.
Yeah. It's not a real ghost. He's an actor playing the ghost of the Christmas past.
Yeah. You're happy with your bee having a ghost uniform?
Well, yeah, because you think about it, it's a type of clothing you wear to work, right?
Yeah.
And so if you're an actor, like, you know when you've acted in things, I don't know if you've acted in things, but...
I have.
Have you?
I know you're unaware of my CV.
I should check it out. And you wear your uniform, your costume is your uniform.
No,
and that's the
I've
costume.
never referred... In my many television acting roles, I've never referred to my clothing as a uniform, not once.
Finally, it's time to see Lee make and Mike make.
Right, I'm going to take this off.
Yes.
Don't start the clock yet.
I have started the clock.
No, you can't start the clock. That's not fair.
I can't stop the clock.
Oh, for God's sake, Alex, I had to take the jacket off. The others don't have to do that.
Arts and crafts aren't really in my wheelhouse, generally speaking.
What's in your wheelhouse, Mike?
Afternoon naps. Breakfast.
Right, there you go.
I feel like using scissors was something that I knew how to do.
better jazz up the collar a bit.
Hopefully he won't mind having a spike going through his nut.
Right, you know what this is, don't you? It's your classic turn your frozen pea into a bee helmet situation. We've all been there. Here we go. Gosh, if ever I needed a pair of glasses, it was now. This is what they should do. Get rid of this traditional eye test. It'd make you look forward to going to the opticians, wouldn't it?
Right, progress. Cape. Bull.
Alex, could you go online and find out what the world record is for jumping double-decker buses?
Yep. A man jumped over 18 on the 29th of August 1983.
Well, this is a British record.
Who did it in Wales?
The bee matador.
And that, my friend, is Beevil Knievel, made from split pea, about to jump almost the world record for a bee. Can I go for it?
Good luck, Beevil.
Don't let me down, Beevil. OK, you ready? This is the one.
He's still on his bike.
Come on. Ready?
Oh, that was a bad one.
Forget it.
Well, I'd like to deal with Mike first, if I may.
Yes, who instantly decided on the Matador idea.
A lot of detail. You made the bull ring, you got hold of the bull,
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
My gut instinct is that when we see the Matador's outfit in isolation, it'll be rubbish.
I think your instincts are probably correct.
This is what it ended up looking like.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's obviously a bullfight that's gone wrong, I think.
He's also dead.
He's dead. It's a dangerous profession.
Right. The Matador bee compared with 3 stunts from Lee Mack as well.
Yeah.
Beevil Knievel.
Yeah, here is Beevil. You can see
Yeah.
the word Beevil on his collar.
What interested me is when the challenge was set, immediately you went, get me a frozen pea.
Immediately.
And you knew it was for the helmet for Beevil Knievel.
Immediately, because I knew that I only had a small window. You have to defrost that frozen pea perfectly. Too hard, you'll never cut through it. Too soft, and it won't be able to protect a skull.
It did crash several times and the helmet stayed on.
Well, it did its job.
I'm ready to make judgment.
Right. Do you want to put them all up on the screen?
Put them all up and let me judge.
There we go, OK.
I love that this looks like a family of bees and this is all of their names and the different achievements that they've done. Like 2 proud bee pets.
Charlotte's doing great.
I think they're all quite proud of Charlotte, probably. aren't
Yeah, right.
they? Which is the worst uniform, Greg?
I mean, the worst outfit is clearly the ghost.
So 1 point to Jamali.
Very close to getting the 1 point was the bee commandant.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
2
2
points
points,
to Sarah.
and thank me for them. Mike Wozniak's Matador bee is very lucky to be getting 3 points.
Right, third
That's
place
what
for
he
Mike.
gets.
So it's between the Pope and the stuntman.
They're both a visual delight to me, but because there was extra stunts, I think Beevil Knievel on this occasion just takes it. But 4 points to Charlotte, 5 points to Lee.
I'm happy with that. Thank you.
Another one!
And it's time to throw some shapes.
Hey.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello. Hi, Alex.
Hello there.
That's Christmassy.
Thank you.
Arrange the 7 objects in a line on the table in order of how many sides they have.
Fewest sides on your left, most sides on your right.
You may only touch the objects with your face.
OK. If anything falls from the table, you're disqualified.
If anything falls from the table, you are disqualified. Disqualified.
You have 10 minutes. You must put on your darkness goggles. Now.
OK, can you see anything?
Nope.
Can you carry on reading? Jamali?
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Well, I can't see, of course.
No, they're darkness goggles.
I can't say anything.
What am I doing?
I mean, I've been asking that since I started the show.
Please read the final line of the task.
Your time starts now.
I'm keen to crack on and see what is obviously going to be a humiliation. Let's have a look.
We're going to start with two right nosy Parkers, Charlotte and Sarah.
Oh, OK, that feels rectangular. All right, oh, what are the edges of the table? Oh, that was close.
Right, that's an egg. What the hell's that? Oh, right. 1, 2, 3.
That's a circle. How many sides has a circle got? 1? That's a rectangle.
Oh, fuck. There's that egg. Okay. Is that hygienic to get an egg shell in your mouth?
Yes, it is, yeah. Please be careful.
Where did it go?
Right, off you go.
That's a pyramid. Hang on. 1.
What's that? Is that... Why is that wet?
Where's the egg gone? Oh, ow.
1, 2, 3, 4, as I suspected.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that?
Paper. How many sides has paper got? 2.
Like a banana. How many sides does a banana have? 1?
What's this? Oh, God. An unknown. A banana. I think bananas have got, like, more sides, maybe. So I'm going to go there.
2 sides to a page.
What's that? 5. So you're over here near jelly.
Oh!
Egg. Paper. I feel like there might be something with 3 sides. Oh, God. This is it. Ugh. What is it? Right. Done. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Sarah.
There were 2 moments in your attempt, Sarah, that, to me, just summed up the futility of life.
Go on.
It's when you dropped the egg and you were still like a heron. And then, at the end, there was this existential grunt of...
I had the horrors about that for days. Just the thought of me sightlessly licking objects.
Yeah.
Snuffling around like a salamander on the bottom of the ocean. It was just disgusting to watch.
There was a lovely moment when your chin went into water as well, where you went, yeah.
She was unlucky. She did actually do pretty well, but as Charlotte said, if something falls to the floor, you are disqualified.
Disqualified. You are. Charlotte became a sort of primary school teacher at one point. You're over here near jelly.
I think I should have chosen a different outfit because I don't need any more extra help looking like a primary school teacher.
You were good at working out how many sides things have.
Thank
Paper,
you.
2. Yeah. Banana, 6 or 7.
Again, Sarah said this like it was one of the great questions of our age. How many sides does a banana have?
Do we get the answer to that, though?
The internet thinks it's 5. Right. You want the paper one end and you want things like the banana and the pyramid the other one. She ended up with egg, paper, cheese, drink, ice, jelly, banana. It's pretty good.
Yeah, very impressive.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, great.
What did Sarah drop?
She dropped the egg, so she is squashletified. Now for the men, the disgraceful men.
FaceBased geometry.
That's exactly it, mine.
OK.
Okay, so that's 1. Ugh. That's 2. Right, so I'm out.
What's that? Ooh, that's not pleasant.
I know. Oh, what's this? Very hard to count sides with your nose.
I can't tell. I think that's got 3 sides.
Oh, my God.
That's a little bit like being kissed by someone on the cusp of death.
That's gone in something, isn't it?
I've rolled something somewhere. I didn't hear the dull thud of disqualification.
No.
Oh. There's something all on the floor.
Why can't it just be something normal? Why does it be like, oh, it's like smudge? Smudge? It's like shit. Oh, look, we've got shit on a plate. People with Channel 4 watching people eat shit on a plate. I used to have a career.
One, two, three. That's got 5 sides because it's a container of water. I don't know what this is. I put my moustache in it. That didn't actually help. That's a pyramid, that. I'm not sure what this guy is.
That's a piece of paper.
Oh. How many sides have bloody banana got? Oh. Egg. Oh! This isn't fair. I was told to trust my instincts, but my instincts are telling me to squeak like a bat and use a sound, but I don't think I've got the hearing. If I'm disqualified for that, not bad considering I've got my goggles on. A brie, perhaps? If it's wedge time, you're talking 5 sides.
Yeah, I give up on this one.
I think I'm done. There we go.
Wow.
Well done, men.
Well done, men. I'm going to start with you. You fascinate me. Without any hesitation, once you'd read the task, you turned to Alex and you said, so some face-based geometry. Straight away.
Yeah, right.
And then, straight away after that, without any hesitation, you tucked your tie into your shirt. Everything led me to believe you've done a lot of these things before.
Down to business. I've got small children.
Yeah?
So we will construct stuff where you have to guess with your face or your hands, and sometimes that is road tested.
So you have done this before?
So I've shoved my face in stuff before.
And have you said to your young children, right, it's face-based geometry?
Every Tuesday and Thursday afternoons.
Absolutely fascinating. Jamali, that all went horribly wrong.
Yeah, like, I knocked the first one down. I already knew I lost. And then I just had jelly in my face and water in my nose. And honestly, I just got mad. I got very unprofessional. Yeah. And I just decided to fuck the place up.
Lee, there was a moment that you probably haven't registered during your attempt, and it's a noise that you make when the jelly falls off the table. And it is genuinely heartbreaking, Lee.
Here is the noise. Do you want to hear that a few more times, Greg?
Let's see that.
Oh, no. The tongue instinctively tried to grab, but then you remembered you can't grab with the tongue.
You ended up snogging the table more than anyone else.
It was unpleasant. I'm not going to lie, it's unpleasant.
Let's see it one more time.
Focus on the tongue trying to chase the jelly.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy.
Oh, I think there's a bit of saliva there as well. I've had enough now. I mean...
Yeah, but you've got something for your show reel out of it.
Oh, you think I've got a career after this to have a show reel for?
Nice.
But 2 people, Mike and Charlotte, were incredible at this game and had no problem.
They were very successful.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, you were at a disadvantage because you haven't played it multiple times.
Right.
Twice a week. Yeah.
So we got the cheese in the right place. Unfortunately, you got the jelly far too close to the paper and the egg. That should have been right up the other end.
Oh.
So you were 1 worse than Charlotte. So 4 points to Mike, 5 points to Charlotte Ritchie.
Lovely.
Oh, my God, you did the first one.
It's a bit controversial, but because they did so well, I'd like to celebrate by watching Lee drop that jelly off. That's all right.
Thank you, guys.
Well done.
Can I check how many points the 3 people who dropped things get?
I'm afraid nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to Jamali or Lee or Sarah.
Let's have a look at the scores, baby.
Sarah is down the bottom. Our series leader has only 8 points. First-time leader Charlotte is on 13.
Hey. Feels so great.
All right, everyone, will you please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show?
Hi, Greg.
Welcome. Who's going to read it out?
2 people are going to read it out today. First time ever. I'd like Sarah to read hers and then Lee to read his.
Grab the marshmallow with your tongs. When the Taskmaster says play, you have 10 seconds to grab the marshmallow. Once your tongs are over the table, you must attempt to grab the marshmallow. If you successfully grab the marshmallow, you win.
So that's what one team will do. The other team will do this.
Bat away the marshmallow. When the Taskmaster says play, you will have 10 seconds to bat away the marshmallow. Your hands may not be over the table until the other player's tongs are over the table. If your hand is over the table first, you are disqualified from the round. If you bat away the marshmallow, you win.
It's a game of slaps, but with tongs and a marshmallow.
There are going to be 6 battles. If someone in your team wins, that is 1 point for everyone in your team. First to grab and bat are Sarah versus Lee. It's going to be Sarah grabbing, Lee batting.
Just to be clear, I'm going to be saying 3, 2, 1, slap and tong. Okay. And I don't want you to play until I finish the word tong. Thank you.
So remember, Sarah, if your tongs go over that table at all, you've got to fulfil the grab. OK, good luck, everyone.
Three, 2, 1, slap and tong.
I'm focusing.
Come on, Sarah, you can do this.
Oh, she's good.
And that's 1 point to the team of 3.
Lovely.
Thank you.
On this occasion, it's going to be Mike to grab. It's Jamali to bat.
3, 2, 1, slap and tong.
What a display.
That's another activity that Mike Wozniak's clearly done before.
Just when I thought he couldn't look more like a praying mantis.
OK, it's Lee to grab. Charlotte, you are batting.
Got you.
Okay, you understand
What's the
it?
technique again?
I've got it.
It's all... You've seen Karate Kid.
3, 2, 1, slap and tong.
Watch out for the mic cable.
I'm going to get you. I was in the middle of saying I'm going to get you.
I know. I took that opportunity.
I'm going to get...
I took that opportunity.
Ooh, no points yet to the batter. We're halfway through. 3 more games to go.
Sarah to slap.
Guys.
Mike to grab.
3, 2, 1, slap and tong. Oh!
The first time a batter's got a point. Well done, the team of 3.
Well done.
Jamali to grab, Lee to slap. Jack it off, is it?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, serious, is it? Here we go.
Going backhand again, is he?
Love that.
You're going to say the tongue thing?
I am, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Slap and tong.
Tense, isn't it?
It is tense, isn't it?
That was textbook.
This is the final battle.
Charlotte to grab, Mike to slap. Take your position.
No pressure, but you've got to get this, Mike.
3, 2, 1. Slap and tong.
So bold.
Lovely.
Sorry, Mike.
Did you see what happened there, Wozniak? No gimmicks.
Nothing.
No, good, just action.
Smooth, slick.
Right, come down. We'll find out how that's affected the final scores. Does that put the cat amongst the pigeons?
The cat is very much amongst the pigeons. What reactions there were, what reflexes.
Oh, cat-like.
Yes, and the team of 3 were the only ones who won one of the batting games, which means they all win 4 points. The team of 2 get 2 points each.
Take it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, everyone.
So?
Well, and so we are at the halfway stage of the series, and the scores are pleasingly alphabetical. Charlotte at the bottom with 58, Jamali 67, Lee 70, Mike 71, Sarah 90 at this stage. However, due to her final grab, the winner of this episode, for the first time, Charlotte Ritchie with 17 points.
Charlotte Ritchie wins. Please go and handle your operational prizes. So what have we learned today? Today I hope we've learned how to celebrate the simple things in life. The sound of birds' song. Waves crashing on a beach. And a 52-year-old man knocking jelly off a table with his tongue. Farewell, my friends. See you soon for the 6th chapter. But for now, let's applaud tonight's winner, Charlotte Ritchie.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.